fact that he actually doesn't say a whole lot to his daughters before they play.
Love 50.
Saw Richard about an hour ago and asked what the game plan was here. Davenport 2 in the world, and Kornikova playing the best tennis of her career.
Question now is, having lost her first serve game, how does Hingis react?
Most tennis parents don't like to sit together.
Which makes it very difficult on that producer who has to find them put dotted around the
lofty seeds here at Lipton at 29. That's a much better rally for Serena Williams. After she broke Hingis in the first game, she went away.
Oh, beautiful shot from Martina Hingis. If you ask her about the abnormal life that she leads.
Perfectly on that last point.
Game Hingis.
Easy game for Hingis, 3 games to 2 in the first. Martina Hingis, first set, 3-2. Hingis. Now a game point for Williams.
Well, in the last game, we saw Martina Hingis come up with that two-handed backhand cross.
Again, a little too short, easy put away. Deuce.
How quick was Hingis to get to the drop shot? Putting a good bit of effort on that smash.
With her daughter to Switzerland at 3 years old.
Well, Hingis anticipated the forehand that time. Up the line, was there with the backhand. There's that abbreviated swing clip that you were speaking about earlier. She does it beautifully on the backhand. All the control the racket face on that first volley.
Game Hingis.
Nice to watch. This is a well-matched match for a... Hingis serving for the set. And it's now set point.
40-50.
So just when the set's getting close, Hingis is pulled away.
Big serve from Hingis, and she wins the first set 6 games to 3. Martina Hingis.
That Hilton Head with surface change.
Love 30.
Martina Hingis has decided that after Lipton, that's enough for her for a little while. There's so many different plays in the arsenal of Martina Hingis.
With an open stance rule. Oh, well played from Serena Williams. A little help. No, a lot of help from the net, actually, as that approach shot from Hingis set up.
Dude, Hingis lost 4 games in a row. We've seen a little pattern of strings of game. Big point here for Serena Williams.
It's good. Oh, she was right on it. They both had almost too much time to think about their shots there. Hingis had a Terrific opportunity to put away the volley, but just failed. 3-1. 30 love.
Play. I thought Serena Williams might serve volley off the great wide serve, the floater.
Game point.
A couple of good gets from Serena Williams. The power.
40-50.
Now this is a crucial point. You're up 40.
Not much you can do about it. That is good. Hingis walks away, shaking her head. 15-30 in this game. 1-4 second set. Hingis won the first. That's not going to work. I don't know what she was trying to do there. One-handed drop shot. It's almost as if Hingis says, let's do away with this set and go for number 3. Lost the first set.
From Serena Williams, making Hingis play the extra ball. I mean, Hingis was always in the driver's seat. You see that wry little smile.
Still a set point.
Wow.
Ace for Williams. Serena Williams, that is. Her sister Venus is still very much alive. As a matter of fact, if she wins this, the chances are the sisters would play. Beautifully, very similar in a lot of ways. In fact, there they both hit closed stance backhands.
And this crowd, Cliff, not that it's unexpected, they have gotten right behind the underdog.
The drop shot and then the lob a little bit long. 15 left.
Hard because of her body motion forward. It's still moving pretty good. Whoa, what a return. Those are eyes of a determined young. Great.
That is a great shot.
Angle, wow.
15-30. Martina Hingis last year, Pam, did not
work the point.
Two-handed down the line, and another one that hits the tape for Hingis. The tape hasn't been kind to her today. Little murmur from the crowd as she threw her racket to the sidelines. She'll probably get a warning for that. Martina Hingis down a break in the third.
Whoa.
And 15 left. What does it mean, the warning, Pam? What's the next?
The next thing would be a point taken away, and then the third infraction would be a default.
As for Hingis, her spot at number 1 is not vulnerable, but this would be big news.
That was a big point for Serena Williams to figure out the game plan, and so far Serena's done it wonderfully.
That one's out of reach, and this is a game point for Williams, leading 3-2 in the third set against the world number 1.
2 break points to get the second break.
She's just not, neither one of them is hitting the ball very cleanly now, because I think they are both very tentative. Stadium court scores deuce now. Advantage to Hingis.
And that last forehand was just on the edge of the line. You can see the replay of the point. A lot of side to side from Serena Williams. And there you have it, just out of reach.
And that's how it is. 5 games to 3. She's 1 game away from beating the world's #1. Let's just talk men's tennis quickly. Yesterday, Pete Sampras losing. That gave the opportunity.
Match.
Dangerous. Oh, boy. She has tried a drop shot before, and you don't do that against somebody as quick as Williams on a hard court.
And you don't do it when you're serving to stay in the match.
Is leaning on her racket. She's tired. The tension has taken its toll. An hour and 36 minutes old in this match.
Both players walking to the back of the court. Hingis just smacked her racket against the screen that has the Lipton sign.
Match point. Still match point.
Well, I'll tell you what, both players are very winded, and you need to just take your time, take extra seconds to be in.
Oh, going for the winner. Going for the match point, and it's sailed.
Jeez.
Hot volley that very nearly crept over. Hingis, though, jogs to the sideline because she is not out of this yet.
Oh, the net again. The net has been like this third person on the court today. And now love 30.
Great points for Hingis.
And the momentum has totally shifted in the last handful of points.
Well, she hit the first serve, the big one that you wanted, Pam, but it wasn't out of reach.
Sure is official.
From Hingis to get to the drop shot. Serena Williams with a slice in this game, and this point, look at this.
Hit about 3 or 4 slice backhands in a row leading up to that drop shot. Hingis quick to get to it. We've seen topspin lobs off this next one, but Hingis picks the cross court, and that was going to be a winner. And the net again getting into the action. Look at the guy standing up. He's a security guy, and he can't stand himself in the corner.
That third player was part of the action. Wide serve for the winner, and it is game point for Williams.
What an effort after losing 13 of 15 points for Serena Williams to hold on to that service game.
He played one.
You're watching live coverage of the Lipton Championship. Ben Schreiber, Cliff Drysdale, tiebreak, third set. That one will be out of reach. A beautiful drop shot, and then followed up by the lob from the world's #1. This is the first drop shot that I can remember that's worked for her. The #1 in the world. Hingis now #1 in the world, and she's on the brink at 3-2.
Again, it was the backhand that did the damage.
Out of reach, ace, 3-4. Hingis to serve.
If Serena Williams can win this match, that wide serve.
Approach there, as Williams, you have the feeling, realizes now that it's do or die. It has been for a few games, but she seems to have thrown for the moment caution to the winds. Trying to come into the net. It was in her sights. But it sailed, and now it is Hingis who has match points. The high lob into the wind, and Serena Williams tamely with the overhead hits it wide, and Hingis wins the match. Appreciation from the crowd as that last point sort of fizzled. Martina Hingis holds on, and we will talk to Martina Hingis when we come back.
Martina, just an unbelievable match in the third set. Have you ever played such a dramatic set?
Yeah. Well, I've played a couple matches, but one like this, I guess, never, and I don't really want to play it again, coming back from too much points, and it was just a great match, I guess.
What were you thinking when you were down 3-5, 15-40? I mean, were you thinking it was over, or what?
Well, I just, that game was just very hard. I was playing against the wind, and I was kind of pressuring her all the time, but she made the points at the end, and well, I was serving, so I kind of, I want to hold serve and then just see what's going to happen in the next couple of games. But I didn't, count that into my match that I'm going to be 40-15 down on my serve. And, well, it was just, a great comeback.
Well, very quickly, at 5-4, you called the trainer on. Both of you all were getting some treatment. That was such a physical game. Are you okay?
Well, I'm okay now. If you win, you always feel better. But I guess I'm going to have a massage later on. Back to you, Cliffy.